Hi, hello, Minecraft. So I tried to build kind of like a Gothic-inspired cathedral. I didn't really get all the elements because some of them didn't translate that well into Minecraft, but I feel like it still looks visually similar enough that you could tell. When I started building, I first started with making a cross shape because gotta get those Catholic vibes in there. So the main thing is basically in the shape of a cross. Then there's these four columns here that support the height of the building. These two smaller ones on either side act as secondary entrances to let pilgrims in and not disrupt like church services. And then of course there's like the main entrance in the front, another one on the side. I try to keep the whole thing symmetrical. Just along the walls decorating them, there's like little stone masonry and then stained glass. Up here, this is supposed to kind of be my attempt of like the stained glass windows that kind of teach and tell a story. So these two white blobs are people. It's very realistic. The green's grass, sky, sun at the top, and it's mirrored on the other side as well. I just thought this looked cool, but it can represent Jesus too, probably. You can make that work. The front, the cross, just kind of on top of the whole thing. It's at one of the highest points in the building, so Jesus is important. On this side, next to one of the entrances, this was like my attempt of those stone carvings of like Jesus helping and saving people from sinners. So down here's the devil and sinners, and then up here it's supposed to be an angel. He's had better days. And I just thought the torch looked cool. The back got giant crosses, one that's made of gold, because, gotta show off all the money that the cathedral has. And also, Catholic vibes, very important. I just copied the same statue over on the other side, because I wanted to keep it symmetrical. And other than that, other things is, I guess the main building acts as a support, but also I feel like I kind of picture that these little ridges would help support the support. And as well as back here, these two kind of like medium-sized pinnacles, I kind of picture that these would hold the relics. So like there'd be one relic in there, one in there, or just like, one in there and then some like other religious stuff in here, depending if it even had two relics. The back of this is decorated too. And yeah, that's it. This is probably my favorite wall. I named it. I didn't actually name it. I guess now I have to name it. It's Walter. And I feel like this is probably the best angle of the building, because you kind of get a feel for a lot of the shape, but also it like focuses on like the most decorated parts of it. Yeah, that's my building. Please give me 100. I feel like I deserve it. It took me the amount of time that it would take to earn a 100, so keep that in mind. That's all.